everybody, it's your girl Cordnie Ellese. Welcome to my channel, Mommyhood and Entrepreneurship. And today we're going to be starting our series on our Black History Month-ish. This is the month of Juneteenth, y'all. And it's also the month of Father's Day. So we are going to be kicking it off with a Black father. We are going to be taking a tip from the David Shands, the host of the Social Proof Podcast, the Morning Meetup, the Brain Picker Podcast, and just an all over really just dope entrepreneur in general. So I really admire this young gentleman. He is out here really changing the community. Him and Donnie Wiggins, Ellese, Terry Gioma. I mean, y'all, I got folks who I'm looking up to for days. Aaron on Demand, y'all, for real, they are really out here changing the people. They're out here changing the community, okay? Ellie Talks Money. I ain't gonna forget about you. Ash Cash. I ain't gonna forget about you neither. Ian Dunlap. I'm not gonna forget about you neither. All of these beautiful Black people who are really doing great things for the community. I will make sure that we have at least 19 quotes from Black men since Juneteenth and June 19th for Father's Day fall on the same day, okay? We'll be highlighting 19 quotes. I can't promise y'all 19 daddies, okay? But I can promise y'all 19 quotes from a dad, from a Black dad, okay? Really good Black dads out here. So with that being said, today we are starting off with the David Shands. Recently, I was watching him and Donnie on the Social Proof Podcast, and he was talking about how many times when he's talking to regular people, they're in the room talking about how they eventually want to earn 6 figures or eventually want to earn 7 figures or 8 figures. And then he got into this room of people who were talking about the fact that they want to earn 6 figures in a day, 7 figures in a day, 8 figures in a month, in a day, whatever it may be. And what he realized was he wouldn't be thinking this way had he not gotten into the room. And he started realizing, yo, I want to make $1 million in a day. How am I going to do that? But he wouldn't have been able to really come to the conclusion that that was genuinely possible for him had he not been in that environment. So the challenge to me was that I need to get into a room with people like this. And the moment that I heard it, I had just so happened to go through my emails. And there was this convention coming up right here in Nashville, y'all, that is going to allow me to be in the room with some really huge people. But the problem is with my current situation, I don't have the funds for it. I didn't have $1,000 to give away. I didn't have $1,200 and $1,300 to give away just yet because I'm in the middle of a moving transition and trying to figure out my life. Quite frankly, y'all, my credit in my life, and a lot of things have to happen within these next few weeks. And so I have all the real reasons why I shouldn't be able to go. These excuses as to why I shouldn't be able to go. So what I decided to do was see if I could exchange my photography so that I could actually attend this event and get in and actually meet the people who I would need to meet and learn from the people who could possibly change my life for years to come, my children's lives for years to come, and therefore helping me to change my community for years to come. So what I'm saying is that there is no good reason or excuse as to why you can't do something. At Clark Atlanta, we learned that the motto was find a way or make one. So there's always a way that can be made for you to get to wherever it is that you're trying to get to. So I challenge you guys to find a room to get into and then find a way to get into that room. You can do it on Facebook by finding different groups. You can start in, I know that it's really tough to want to give your email to all of these different entrepreneurs that you see on YouTube and in the podcast and all those. But had I not done that, I would not have even seen that this convention was happening. I wouldn't have known, period. I just wouldn't have known. So I challenge you, even if you need to create a second email, a junk email just for this, create an email where you allow yourself to get into the loops of people that you admire, people who are doing big things. Get on their email list, let them spam you, and look for all of the possible opportunities that you can get in the rooms that they are in so that you can learn from them and be a part of what they have going on. So so that you can also affect the community the way that they are affecting you. So I can't wait to see what those communities are. Let me know in the comments below if you have any ideas. I look forward to chatting it up with y'all in the comments. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I will see y'all in the next video in this series. Ciao.